Oh my goodness, I'm literally running late, but I still have to film this introduction. So guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Irene. I make videos every Sunday and Wednesday about K-pop auditions. So if you're looking for that, you're at the right place. Today we're going to be doing 4 new underrated audition tutorials. So that includes companies like Rain Company, woollim Entertainment, Starting House Entertainment, and what's the last one? And Campus Entertainment. Yes, those 4 we're going to be looking at today. For more underrated audition tutorials or just audition tutorials in general, check out the links in my description box as I will be providing those there. And let's just get on with the video. We're going to first start off with Campus Entertainment, and we can go on to their very latest post, which is their Who's Next audition. This is only for girls, but really the other auditions are for any gender, so I don't think it's that important. So this one is for girls who are born after 2002, which isn't terrible in my opinion. And oh, it says it here, woman born after 2002. So the categories that you can audition for, it's kind of funny. Vocal, dance, visual, and passion. And it says the same thing in Korean too. So anything that basically shows off your passion to specifically become an idol, but honestly just passion in general. Like if you want to show off a cool sport that you do that shows off your passion, then go for it. And then it says anyone that has possible overseas activities. So you have to be able to go to different countries and have that availability. And lastly, they're recruiting girl group members. Let me just read through this. Okay. So how to actually apply for this. You have to, for vocal and rap, you have to include within a minute of singing or rapping. And this is with no instrumentals, but whatever song you'd like. For dance, it should again be under a minute. Whatever song you'd like, and it should show your entire body. And you also need to include this information in your email, as it is an email audition. So you're going to include your name, your date of birth, your height, your weight, where you currently live, including city and country, your contact information, and then your SNS ID, which is basically your Instagram @ your Twitter, your Facebook, whatever that may be. And also your experience. So maybe if you've had vocal or dance lessons, or if you've also been a trainee in another company. And lastly, you're going to send it to this email. I know it's Gmail, but yes, it is an official company, so do whatever you'd like with that. And if you have any questions, you can DM them in this account. It's a very simple email audition. Next, we're going to go on to Starting House, and I've done a lot of audition tutorials for Starting House, but this one is called their Perfect Audition. Unfortunately, there is no English translation, but this one is until the 30th of June, so you've got a bit of time, like maybe 10 days or so. And this is anyone born between 2004 to 2011, and it doesn't matter what your gender or your nationality is. The categories that you can audition for are vocal, dance, rap, visual, and acting. And firstly, the first rule to auditioning for this is to follow this account. And then you choose one category, so this is your typical singing, dance, rap, acting, modeling. You choose one category and then you have to show off your strengths. And so this should be either video or photos. So they give you an opportunity to only do photos. I wouldn't go with only photos unless you're like a goddess-like visual, and then you have to send it to this email right here. Now the title for this email should be perfect audition _ your name _ your date of birth, and then the information within your email should have your name, your date of birth, your nationality, your height, your weight, your experience, your contact information, and then your applicant video. So here it says video, so I'll just play it safe and go with your video unless you're super confident, but I personally would not be. I would play it safe. And they don't really say like how many weeks they're going to take for them to reply back to you, but it's only for applicants only, obviously. And if you pass the audition, you'll be able to become a trainee under Starting House. For any inquiries, you can contact their Instagram here, or their KakaoTalk account, or their Line account. Okay, next moving on to woollim Entertainment. I've been doing a lot of auditions for woollim Entertainment, but again, they've also been releasing a lot of stuff. Now, this one is woollim Entertainment's collaboration with Play With Me Club. And now, if you don't know what Play With Me Club is and think it's something stupid, it's not. Hain from New Jeans was literally a part of this club. It's kind of like a YouTube channel. They do content, I suppose you could say, not necessarily related to K-pop, but kind of along the lines. Anyway, they are basically doing a public audition project. So this is until July 5th in KST time zone, and it's anyone born before 2012. So that's like pretty good. Even if you're born in I don't know, 1999, you could still audition for this. It doesn't matter what your gender or your nationality is, and how you're going to apply for it is through this Google form here, which we will visit very soon. So what are the steps for this audition? The first step is I guess here, they say it in, right, yeah, okay. Well, they don't provide in English, but maybe the visual can help you out. So first is them looking at your Google form response. And then they'll have a first round and a second round offline audition basically with the judges, and then that is the next step would be the final acceptance. So if you do pass this audition, like this part of the audition, the very first part, you'll be able to go to an offline audition for the program, and now that is for the Play With Me Club program. And then if you pass the first round audition, now that's this round that I'm talking about, then you'll be able to receive training from woollim Entertainment, vocal and dance. And then the final acceptance, so that is this round right here, you'll be able to become an official Play With Me Club member, and you'll also be able to have digital single like release opportunities that otherwise wouldn't be possible, like also music video creations and things like that. And they only send emails to those who passed, and the steps might be different for every individual, but that is that. Ultimately, you are auditioning to become a trainee is what I would think of it as. But if you also want to join this club, and that being your first step to becoming, or I guess first step into the K-pop entertainment industry, I guess, that would be a good opportunity. And I say this because literally Nugent Hae used to be a part of this club and she still became an idol. Very lastly, we're going to be taking a look at Rain Company. So let's go onto their website that's in their bio. From here, you're going to click onto audition at the very end. Are you ready? Rain Company audition. Oh, I hate how the Y is placed here anyway. It says, now is the chance to show your talent. Anyone can apply anytime, anywhere. Facts. So the categories that you can audition for is singer, and you guys might know singer means sing, dancing, rapping, not just singing. And then actor and dancer. So you have to first fill out this application form, and you should also include 3 to 5 photos of your profile picture. So this is a close-up of your top half, and then your entire body, and then any other free poses that you would like to do. If it's retouched, then they won't look at it, blah blah. So for the singer category, then you should sing any song you'd like, or even one that you've made yourself, and it should be 2 songs in total. Include that video in your email. For acting, it should be whatever acting video that you'd like to do within 2 minutes, that is, and then also include that. Just choose one of these, obviously. Make sure that the video that you filmed is within a month. So what does that mean? Basically, if you filmed it a year ago, then that wouldn't count. Obviously, they wouldn't know, but just keep it real, you know. And if you don't include any videos, then they won't look at your audition. I think that's pretty obvious. We're going to download this form here. It says that the audition application is only through email. So, or I guess only through online is what they say. Then they won't receive mails or some things like that. Sometimes they do that, like some companies allow that. And the email that you should be sending it to is here. In the email title, then title it RC Audition, your category, your name, your age, your 지역, which is your area of where you live, so just write your city and your country. Oh, it literally says it here in English. Wow. Okay, now let's go look at the form. When we get to the form, we're going to first see that there's terms and conditions. The easiest absolute way to get a proper understanding of this is to just run it through a translator. I recommend Papago, and then you have to click consent, and one last consent here. You're going to write the year, the month, and the day, and your name, like a signature, I suppose. And if you're under 14, then you also need a consent form from your parents. So you're going to write your name, your date of birth, and then you're going to write, let's say, your parent or your guardian's name right here, your relationship. So if this is your mother signing it, then write mother, and then also write their, like your mother's, for example, phone number or email. And again, write the year, the month, and the day, and then sign from your parent or guardian. Okay, here they all have English translations. We've got name, sex, date of birth, age, height, weight, category, current address, cell phone, email, talents. So whatever talents that you have, I would say closely related to K-pop auditions, write them down. And then your activities and words. Now this one, you would have to have it related to K-pop auditions or just the K-pop industry in general. If you say you've got an award in math, you're not going to write that down here, even if it's crazy significant. And then write your audition experience. For this one, only write the significant ones. So what are significant ones? One, the ones that you've submitted already to Rain Company, which I kind of think will be none for you guys. And then also write any steps that you've made it far in an audition. So let's say you passed the second round of an SM audition, write that down. If it's only first, I don't recommend you write it down. And obviously do not list out every single company that you've ever auditioned for. Yes, it says, oh, I could have literally just read this. Please fill it with entertainment-related experiences. Alrighty, now we're going to include your profile photos. I don't know why they stopped giving English translations here, as if we suddenly understand them now, but anyway. You're gonna put your face here, and then your top half here. So like maybe a little below your shoulders. And then put your entire body here, and then your free pose. So this pose could be anything that you want, anything that makes you look better. Just put that in, and we're going to download this, include the videos that I already mentioned before with the information and the email title, and then send that off. The question of the day is, have you subscribed to my other vlog channel? And if so, what was your favorite part about my very first vlog that I posted? Because I'm extremely proud of it, and thanks so much for the support that you've shown on there. And I'll end it here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.